Hey everyone, this is Her Capricorn. Today I will be discussing love advice that every Capricorn, someone loving a Capricorn, or someone trying to love a Capricorn should know. As Capricorns, we need to understand that we do not always have to be so closed off into ourselves. It is okay to be open if you are serious about finding true love. Capricorns can tend to close ourselves off and can make it extremely hard for others to get close to us. Like everything else that we do, we approach love with the same caution and seriousness. Capricorns are not really the ones who tend to fall in love at first sight. That's not a Capricorn's deal. We definitely like to get to know people before we can say that we have fallen in love with anyone. It's important for anyone who is interested in a Capricorn to know that you will have to be prepared with a lot of patience. It can take a Capricorn a while to put our trust in anyone. And we definitely have the patience and the maturity to take that time to be able to seek out someone's true intentions before we're ready to jump in full force. That is not a Capricorn's MO. Capricorns will definitely examine someone and just to find out their true intentions. Capricorns are going to be patient. A Capricorn's patience definitely helps us view every situation and people from all angles. And this is one of the main reasons why we are able to build strong relationship bonds over time. We will not rush anything. Don't be so hesitant to allow love in and the chance to break down those thick walls that we tend to build up around our hearts. Capricorns are extremely protective when it comes to our emotions. We do not like being vulnerable, and we don't like the feeling of possibly being taken advantage of. Capricorns will avoid this at all costs, no matter what it takes. A Capricorn will more than likely always be hesitant when it comes to loving someone. Initially, shy and a Capricorn may not seem as if they belong in the same sentence, but in reality, Capricorns are shy people. Capricorns can be so shy to the point where we may not ever come up to anyone to initiate a conversation, even if we want to. If a Capricorn sees someone out there we're interested in, we will probably just observe them from a distance, or if we're in that situation where we're able to build a friendship first, that is when a Capricorn will be more comfortable building upon a romantic relationship with someone. We're not just going to jump head first because we see somebody handsome or cute or beautiful across the room. We're not just going to jump on the opportunity then and there. We're definitely going to wait until the opportunity presents itself. Capricorns are not the type who will necessarily go up to someone and start a conversation. Capricorns are not the type to be in the face of others, or we're not the type who will beg for attention. But I can say, when a Capricorn loves, we love deeply. If we are giving you this part of us, you must be very special and you must be able to reciprocate what we are giving you. At the end of the day, Capricorns will do anything to protect ourselves from getting hurt. So if we have to be standoffish, that is what we will do until we are 100% sure of your intentions. It is important for Capricorns to be able to let others in and not be afraid of making those connections. When it comes to our accomplishments or setting goals, that comes easy. We are all in, and our confidence is definitely going through the roof. When we go after what we want when it comes to our accomplishments and goals, there is no competing with the Capricorn. We are definitely able to show up and show out. As a Capricorn, it is important to remember that you can keep that same energy when it comes to your romantic relationships. Even if a Capricorn is placed into that type of situation where we're in a room of multiple people, or someone has their pick of who they want to come up to talk to or have those deep conversations with, somehow Capricorns are the ones who will ultimately be seen as the catch and the ones that someone would want to come up and talk to and get to know. Capricorns just are able to individualize ourselves in that way. We always come out as the obvious catch. Now, once a Capricorn has allowed ourselves to fall in love or at least be open to the idea of letting someone love us, then it's important for us to not complicate things at that point. Capricorns are a sign who wants to be appreciated for who we are deep down. We will expect whoever we have given a chance to be able to appreciate all of our qualities, good or bad. We simply will not accept anything less from anyone. Capricorn wants to be with someone who is just as focused on constantly bettering themselves as we are. For a Capricorn to be comfortable in a relationship, we will need to feel reciprocation of the love that we are giving you. Capricorns will need to feel that passion, that loyalty, and have those meaningful, flowing conversations with ease. Those are just a few things that will make a Capricorn feel comfortable within a relationship. And once a Capricorn has gotten to the point where we're comfortable, that is when we will start to open up to you. That is when you will start to see how loving a Capricorn can be, how amazing Capricorns really are once you have taken that time to get to know who we truly are. But I will say there can be a downside to loving a Capricorn. Once a Capricorn has gotten comfortable around someone, we can become a bit controlling. And that is honestly one of Capricorn bad traits. Naturally, Capricorns can tend to be controlling. Most of the time, it comes from a good place of us genuinely wanting the best for someone. We really mean no harm when we're being controlling. We just feel like we know what's best. And Capricorns need to realize that not all the time you know what's best for somebody else. But Capricorns, it comes from a place where we just want to help others and we want situations to work out for the best for anyone that we love. And if we have to give you our unsolicited advice, that is what we will do if we think that it will help you in some kind of way. It is okay as a Capricorn to let loose and be vulnerable around the right individual. It's not always a struggle that needs to happen where you think that you're always right or you want to just always help everyone. Not everyone wants that type of help. And it's important for Capricorns to not be so serious and closed off all of the time. And Capricorn, you just have to be okay with the fact that you have to let yourself love. You have to be open to love and letting someone love you. Capricorns are always so used to taking care of someone else that it's important for you to realize that it's okay for somebody to take care of things for you and to take care of you. It's okay. For Capricorns, it is important for you to ask yourself, what do you really want out of love? Ultimately, Capricorns prove time and time again that we are loyal, patient, and passionate partners. Capricorns are willing to work hard for our relationships, and we will never give up easy on anything that we deem worthwhile. Capricorns crave stability, and we will always expect our connections to be stable and unwavering. Capricorns thrive the most with partners who have an outgoing, lighthearted personality, which is kind of the opposite of us. But we like those type of people who can break us out of our shells and show us a new type of life and a new outlook on everything. Finding someone like this is extremely important for us. Ultimately, a Capricorn can thrive in any relationship as long as it brings some sort of stability. If you are a person who hears "I love you" from a Capricorn, consider yourself lucky, because at that point you can rest assured that it has been well thought out over and over again. Once you have allowed yourself to love, it is important for Capricorns to not allow our emotions to become moody. When a Capricorn allows our emotions to get involved, we can become a bit uneasy, and that can honestly lead to our moodiness. It's definitely important for a Capricorn to get that under control when you are in a relationship that you want to last. Make sure that you relax and open up to the possibility of love. Trust yourself. Capricorn, you are a careful and intentional sign, so trust your own judgment and reasoning. Most of the time, it's always right and it leads you in the correct direction. All right, so down below, what is some love advice that you could give a Capricorn, or just general love advice that you may want to give? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right, bye-bye.